Welcome back to Important Updates, global news without the noise. Subscribe to stay updated. This is gonna blow your mind. The Pacific skies are changing, signaling a pivotal moment in the balance of power across East Asia, as Japan, with strong support from the United States, embarks on a sweeping modernization of its Air Force. The region is watching closely. This partnership is not just about hardware, it's about deepening military ties and strategic cooperation between two long-standing allies. The transition from the Mitsubishi F-2, often called Japan's F-16, to the cutting-edge F-35A Lightning II marks a dramatic leap in capability. The F-2 has served Japan well for decades, but the F-35A brings stealth, advanced sensors, and networked warfare to the forefront. This isn't just about acquiring new jets, it's about fundamentally boosting Japan's ability to defend its territory, respond to emerging threats, and maintain stability in a region marked by rising tensions and rapid military modernization. The F-35A's advanced technology ensures seamless integration with U.S. forces, enabling joint operations, real-time data sharing, and coordinated responses to any crisis. In today's world, modern air combat demands more than speed and firepower. Stealth, electronic warfare, and information dominance are now essential, and these are areas where the F-35A truly excels, giving Japan a decisive edge. For Japan, staying ahead of regional threats, whether from rival air forces or new missile technologies, is a top priority. The F-35A's capabilities help ensure Japan can deter aggression and respond rapidly to any challenge. But what happens to the F-2s, the backbone of Japan's air defense for so many years? These well-maintained fighters still have significant value. With regular upgrades and careful maintenance, the F-2 remains a capable platform, especially for nations that may not have access to the latest technology. As Japan phases out its F-2 fleet, these jets could bolster the air forces of regional allies, strengthening collective security and fostering new defense partnerships. Their retirement opens the door for other nations to acquire proven, reliable platforms at a fraction of the cost of new aircraft, extending the legacy of Japan's air power into a new era and shaping the future of security in the Asia-Pacific. The F-16 Fighting Falcon is a legendary, versatile fighter jet, serving over 25 nations. Japan's Mitsubishi F-2, based on the F-16, features larger wings and advanced Japanese avionics for maritime defense. Both jets are multi-role, capable of air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. Decades of upgrades, better engines, radars, and weapons keep them relevant. The F-16's fly-by-wire controls and agility make it a favorite for pilots and demonstration teams alike. Its reliability and global support network make it a practical choice for many air forces. Even older F-16s, if well maintained, remain formidable on the modern battlefield. The F-16's design philosophy, speed, agility, and adaptability. It's a true workhorse, forming the backbone of Allied air power for generations. The F-35A Lightning II is a fifth-generation fighter, defined by stealth and advanced sensors. Its shape and materials make it nearly invisible to enemy radar. The F-35A fuses data from multiple sensors, giving pilots unmatched situational awareness. It acts as a flying command center, sharing real-time intelligence with other forces. Designed for both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions, it outclasses older jets in survivability and effectiveness. For Japan, adopting the F-35A means embracing a new era of networked, information-driven air warfare. It's not just a new plane, it's a new way to fight and win in the skies. When it comes to modern air combat, three factors stand out: stealth, sensors, and speed. The F-35A's stealth is its true game-changer, engineered from the ground up to slip past enemy radar where the F-16 simply cannot. Its unique shape, advanced coatings, and then are underkornendesenensi endurfine marbindano por en everdurandes these 9 radares. Work together to make it nearly invisible to detection systems, giving pilots a critical edge before the fight even begins. Unlike older jets, the F-35A hides its weapons inside internal bays and is covered in radar-absorbing skin. This combination makes it a true ghost in contested airspace, able to approach targets and complete missions with a much lower risk of being tracked or targeted by enemy defenses. The F-16, on the other hand, is a proven workhorse, agile, reliable, and beloved by pilots worldwide. But its traditional design means it's easily picked up by modern radar and missile systems, making it more vulnerable in heavily defended environments. Inside the F-35A, pilots are surrounded by cutting-edge technology. Its sensor fusion system pulls together data from multiple sources: radar, infrared, and electronic signals, creating a single, clear, and integrated view of the entire battle space. This not only reduces pilot workload but also boosts situational awareness and effectiveness, allowing for faster, smarter decisions in the heat of combat. In a dogfight, the F-16's agility and speed make it a formidable opponent, excelling in close-range aerial battles. But the F-35A is designed for a new era. Its goal is to strike first, from a distance, and remain unseen. It can engage threats before they even know it's there, changing the rules of engagement. Of course, these advancements come at a price. The F-16 is significantly cheaper to buy and maintain, with a long track record of reliability and ease of service. The F-35A, by contrast, demands more resources, specialized maintenance, and a higher upfront investment, factors that can strain even the largest defense budgets. For military planners, the decision isn't just about technology, it's about balancing cutting-edge capability with the realities of limited budgets and long-term support. That's why, for many countries, the F-16 remains a practical and potent choice. Its proven performance, lower costs, and adaptability make it a favorite for air forces around the world, especially those looking to maximize value. But for nations seeking to dominate the skies and prepare for the future of warfare, the F-35A sets a new standard. Its blend of stealth, advanced sensors, and networked capabilities is reshaping what's possible in aerial combat. Ultimately, the choice between these jets shapes not just individual air forces, but the security dynamics of entire regions. The aircraft a nation selects can influence alliances, deterrence, and the balance of power for years to come. In the end, finding the right balance between cost, capability, and strategic needs is a challenge every nation must face. The future of air power depends on making the right choice for each unique situation. When fighter jets reach the end of their frontline service, they don't simply vanish into obscurity. These high-tech machines are still valuable assets, and their journey is far from over. In fact, the fate of retired military aircraft is a fascinating story of transformation, adaptation, and continued service in new roles. Many retired jets are sent to long-term storage facilities, like the famous Boneyard at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base in Arizona. Here, the dry desert climate helps preserve them for years, sometimes even decades. These planes are carefully maintained so they can be reactivated if needed, or used as a source of spare parts to keep other jets flying. Some jets find new life overseas. Through programs like foreign military sales or excess defense articles, they're sold or transferred to allied nations. This process involves careful inspection, refurbishment, and sometimes upgrades to meet the needs of their new operators. By joining allied air forces, these jets help strengthen international partnerships, improve interoperability during joint exercises, and extend the operational lifespan of the aircraft. They become a vital part of multinational defense strategies. Others are converted into unmanned aerial targets, known as drone targets. These remotely piloted jets are used for realistic training and weapons testing, allowing pilots and engineers to practice against real aircraft without risking lives. A select few are preserved for history. Some become museum exhibits where they inspire future generations and educate the public about aviation technology. Others are acquired by private collectors, who restore and display them as prized pieces of history. For Japan's F-2 fighters, transferring them to an allied nation is often the most strategic and cost-effective option. This ensures the aircraft continue to serve a purpose, rather than being scrapped or left unused. By keeping these jets active in allied hands, Japan's investment continues to contribute to regional security and stability, supporting peace and cooperation in the Asia-Pacific region. It's a win-win situation. Allies receive capable, proven aircraft, while Japan and its partners reinforce their commitment to mutual defense and stability. So, the story of these planes doesn't end with retirement. Instead, it evolves, taking on new missions, serving new partners, and continuing to play a crucial role in the ever-changing world of military aviation. The Philippine Air Force is rebuilding after years without supersonic fighters. Losing its F-5s left a major gap in air defense, especially for a nation with vast maritime borders. The F-50PH restored some capability, but lacks the range, payload, and sensors of a true multi-role fighter. Acquiring F-16s would transform the PF, enabling rapid interception and robust patrols over the West Philippine Sea. This isn't about prestige, it's about meeting real security needs in a challenging environment. A fleet of F-16s would signal a serious commitment to defending Philippine sovereignty. U.S. military support is a cornerstone of stability in Asia, helping allies build self-defense and interoperability. Programs like foreign military sales and excess defense articles provide advanced equipment and training. Nations like Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan have acquired key platforms through these channels. The Philippines has benefited from ships, aircraft, and vehicles, strengthening its military at lower cost. These programs go beyond hardware. They include joint exercises like Balikatan, building real-world cooperation. Any transfer of F-16s would come with comprehensive US-led training for pilots and crews. This deepens alliances and ensures partners can operate and maintain complex systems. Security cooperation in Asia is about shared readiness for evolving threats. Acquiring F-16s would give the Philippines a major boost in air defense and deterrence. The jet's speed, range, and advanced weapons would outclass current capabilities. Operating F-16s would also strengthen US-Philippine military ties and streamline joint operations. But challenges loom. Even second-hand F-16s are costly to operate and maintain. The Philippines would need to invest in training, infrastructure, and spare parts. The defense budget must grow to sustain a modern fighter fleet. The U.S. would require proof of a credible, long-term support plan before approving any transfer. The benefits are clear, but so are the hurdles. Success depends on commitment and resources. Japan's move to the F-35A signals a broader shift in Indo-Pacific security. As top-tier jets become available, allies like the Philippines have a rare chance to modernize affordably. Transferring Japan's F-2s to the Philippines would strengthen regional security and alliances. But the decision hinges on costs, logistics, and political will in Manila, Washington, and Tokyo. The opportunity is compelling, but practical challenges remain. The choices made now will shape Pacific security for years to come. Whether through these jets or another path, boosting Philippine air power is a strategic priority for the region.